is 3, you never want to go into an aggressive quarter ever. Because if you do an aggressive quarter at like 1 and 2 or 0 and 3, then you're going to have a quarter at +5, in which case you have like what Harris said, what Harlow did for his team, where it's like +5 on 1 quarter, and then once you get to the 4th quarter, it's like,
oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. For being a Butterfingers across the board, Siggy's actually looking pretty okay.
Well, he's not nearly as Butterfingers as even a lot of the people we've seen in the league. We've seen he's not even over 30.
Yeah, but he's a top Butterfinger right now, and
he's the top Butterfinger on the team, but all things considered,
just
much improved over last year.
Yep.
Well, they have a lot of people who don't shoot threes on this team.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't one of our notes for Edmonton not to shoot any more threes or something like that?
I don't know if it was
for one of their players
on the preseason thing. I know there were a lot of teams that stopped shooting, like Williamsburg. But most of the only people shooting on threes on this team right now are ones who are okay shooting threes.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones that have any number that's not 0 is at least White. And that is a good thing.
One good thing about Siggy I will also point out, though, check out double-doubles. 16.
Yeah, he's also one of the big double-double leaders of the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We've actually got quite a few double-double leaders this year, it seems.
Good boy, Siggy.
And, of course, the fact they are running a 0-3 means it's very easy for him to get double-doubles since you're a lot more on rebounds. You're more prone to having to struggle to get enough points than you getting enough rebounds. What is his rebounds per game? 213 over for what, 19 games? So he averages about
His offensive rebound and defensive rebounds are both pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Best in the team, in fact.
About 11 rebounds a game.
He has about 11.2 rebounds a game.
That's pretty good. That's actually really good.
Yep.
Good boy, Siggy.
Yeah, he's doing something right while he's losing his...
Just need to wash them paws before the game, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, or start wearing gloves. Are gloves allowed?
Gloves? I don't think so.
I don't think they are.
No, they probably wouldn't be.
Unless, of course, you have like a jam finger, in which case they might give you something for that, but still. If they needed you.
But I don't remember ever seeing like an NBA player wearing gloves. I don't think I've seen any FBA art with them wearing gloves.
I've seen them wear tape before, but that's about it.
I was gonna say, I think I've seen hand wraps, but that's about it.
Yeah, try paw wraps or something. That might help you out.
Yeah.
Someone out there who is in charge of Siggy or whatnot, or wants to feeling frisky on writing a story, write a story about Siggy trying
different ways to hold his balls.
God damn it, Betsy. God damn it, boss. We're trying to run a family-friendly program here.
Then you shouldn't let me on it.
Oh, I'm kidding. I'm joking on that one, but god damn, that was bad.
So, question. Should they be doing anything with these 5 players? Because they have this little small block of red field goal ratings.
Okay, Mark Cantor is a rookie. So I would say...
Usman Lee, I think, is a sophomore.
Yes.
Red Dawn is in her prime right now, so... Because I know she was drafted same year I drafted Berg. I forgot what year that was. I think that was 2012, 2011.
Yeah, she's 4 or 5 years in.
Well, it's more of, does the coach spend his remaining points on his buffs trying to get these three, get their field goal ratings up to snuff, or just say, okay, screw it, we got all these other players that are already doing well, let's improve them?
I would say with Red Dawn being a backup point guard, I would say maybe use one of those points on her just to help her out a little bit. Just one, if you can.
Yeah, I would say she's probably worth a bit of a boost because they're probably paying a decent amount of money for her.
Actually, I think she's actually a cheap contract, but at the same time, she could probably use a little bit of a boost to help her out if she's playing the backup position.
Yeah. Mark Cantor, with him being a rookie, it wouldn't hurt to boost him. The rookies don't grow unless you help them grow.
Red Dawn Red Dawn's on a 3-year, $3
$9 million.
Yeah. My honest opinion. Also, I don't know if I'll get lynched for saying this or not, but why not try swapping Red Dawn and Ivor for a game or two? Just see what happens. Right now I wouldn't. But
right now I wouldn't because Ivor's doing okay in scoring. So you'd be trading someone that's okay scoring for someone that misses 6 out of 7 times.
Good point. Never mind.
Yeah, misses 85% of the time.
Yeah, never mind then. Never mind. I'll lay my last.
However, I still wouldn't be playing Red Dawn in deep reserves. Move her up to bench 7 even.
Well, that's what she spent a lot of the season doing.
Yeah, well, right now she's in deep reserves with Mark Cantor and Rolf Sweetster.
There is also the fact they have gone 8-3 since the last assessment, so clearly they've figured something out.
Yeah, very true.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is a situation of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I think so, yeah.
Even if it doesn't look pretty, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't hurt for them to boost Mark Cantor. Again, he's a rookie. Give him a little push. And same thing with Usman. If they want to help Usman grow, he's a sophomore. Give him some boosts and help him grow.
Yep.
Especially if his contract's going to end at the end of the season.
Wow. Cantor is red across the board. He does not have a single really green thing.
Cantor is in deep reserves because of that, I believe.
Well,
granted, it's only 30 minutes of play, but still, it's
maybe they saw something in him whenever he was playing that they didn't like, so that's why he's sitting right there right now. That's what I'm thinking. They didn't see something he liked.
Oh, he wasn't even picked up in the draft. He was. Oh no, he was picked up in the draft. No, he wasn't.
Same like you say with Rosalind Baumhauser.
Mark Cantor is not a rookie, guys. I didn't realize this. I thought he was a rookie.
Okay, so
he was drafted in 2015, 31st overall.
So he's a sophomore.
Just like Usman.
Oh wow.
So I would say boost your sophomores. I mean, or leave them be and let them fall out. But
probably
also you gotta remember if their owners are active, they might have put points into them already.
True, and then they got.
Let me take a look at something.
Rosalind is their rookie.
And it's also red across the board.
Let me take a look at something here real quick.
Rosalind does have an active creator. So there's no reason that she can't get boosts.
Oh, wait, Draken's playing Usman. That kind of explains a little bit right there for Usman. The creator is Avios. One of Hare's favorite people ever.
Don't start Fratus. We won't go into that.
Didn't mean to go with that. Fix that in post. Wait.
Ignore that. Fratus never said anything.
I never said anything. Let's see. Red Dawn, Finwat.
Oddly, only 3 people on Edmonton did personal boosts.
Really? Oh, okay. So
only Baxter, Bow, and Usman submitted personal boosts.
Really?
So the coach Sam has about 170 points he can throw into this boost.
170 points. Well, if you have already most of your boosts figured out, I would say go with
honestly, I'd say take some points, like of his 170 he has available, take like maybe 40 and spend it on trying to get these bottom 5 up, and then spend the other 130 points just improving the people that are already good and just making them a lot better.
That makes sense, yeah.
So
yeah, I think that's what we've been trying to dance around.
It's like take some points, use it to improve your bottom 5, spend everything else improving the others. Because these 5 do need help, but you don't want to be spending too many points, spending all your points trying to get these 5 up to be even average when you have a lot of people that are already good, and if you don't give them love, they might fall behind, especially considering, like I said, only 3 people in Edmonton submitted personal boosts.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll even write that down. Anything else we want to say about Edmonton?
I can't think of anything up the top of my head. No.
Okay.
I can't think of anything either. I think we're good.
Winnipeg, 5-4 first assessment. Since then, they've gone 6-6.
Not great, but could be worse. Mikey Timmins getting a lot of turnovers.
Same with Derek Kim.
Yeah, and Xavier Safirin, but Xavier is center.
So that's
now Winnipeg's kind of another one of those fall from grace kind of teams over the last season or two. I think they're in full rebuild mode at this point.
Possibly.
What are they? Yeah, but at the same time, they're not the worst in the division right now. I think they're second place right now in the division.
Looks like they're first in their division because Dakota, Arizona, and Texas are all still coming up.
Yeah, Arizona and Texas are coming up. Dakota is catching up with Winnipeg, and yeah.
So even if they're going even, all they really have to do is just be better than Texas, Dakota, and Arizona, and they'll still get at least 4th seed.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
It's the standard. I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you.
Yes, exactly.
Winnipeg is running a 2-1.
Oh, that's different. That's a first. And
their defense is actually pretty good.
And their offense isn't bad either.
Well, their offense is very hit and miss.
They look like they're about 50-50 red and green.
Yeah, offense is...
It almost looks like it's a Christmas tree. It's like green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red.
They're very festive.
Greens, so there'd be 7 greens.
They're festive for this time of year. Oh.
Makes sense. They're in Winnipeg. After all, the North Pole is in Canada.
Yeah, they're in Santa Claus territory.
Yep.
One small concern.
It's minus 35 degrees.
Has
Santa Fox.
Derek Kim has an 11 PPR, and the next highest is, well, I guess Next highest is someone that only has less than 50 minutes of play.